Okay, just time for a final update on this. I'm not going to do anything else on this unless somebody requests something specifically, but for right now, this is all I need out of it, so this is all we're going to have for the near future. Gonna go over the main functionality of it, and then talk about it a little and do some demonstration afterwards, and probably a bit during. So first and foremost, we have the modified sticks. So the left stick now controls much more like an ARPG on a controller controls. So you get kind of this directional thing going on, and you've got this nice little crosshair to tell you where the mouse is when you're moving around. The right stick has a free movement. So like if I want to pick up this wisdom scroll, I can click on that. If I want to go to this waypoint and click a certain area, you get the point. You can actually move this all the way off your screen and wherever you want. It works just like a mouse, and A works just like left click. So that's the sticks. There's a couple other buttons, like you see Y here is close all menus. So like if I have my inventory and my character sheet pulled up and I hit Y, it will close them. If I have dialogue pulled up, it will close them. That's just the one I felt was the best. And then my main ability, which is freezing pulse totems right now, is bound to X. Up, down, left, right on the D-pad, you can see these highlighting as I press them. These are your ability bar abilities, and then clicking the right stick is what I have bound for the last one. This is my curse right now. Works really well. Then the flasks are the triggers and the bumpers, as you can see here. And then I have my Quicksilver on the left stick, so that's like a sprint button. I like it like that, and it fits and feels like it works really well. The only other thing that's new that I added besides these button indicators is the start button used to just open the inventory, and now it opens a really ugly UI that you can use to click. So like if I want to open my inventory, I'll just hover over this button and hit A, and it will open the inventory. You can close it like that. If I hit start while this is open, it will close the menu again, just like a regular start menu. Character information pane and inventory, so I can like do stuff I need to on here, and then go to the passives and get my inventory so I can drop some gems in or something like that, and then hit Y and close everything, and we're good to go. It feels good. I like it. To be honest with you, I don't know how much I'll play this league, but if I do, probably most of it will be on my TV, chilling on my couch with a controller, because I like this a lot. Seems like there's a lot of people that really don't like controllers, and they were very vocal about that. But that's okay. Like, I'm just here to fill the void of people that want to play with the controller and can't. And GGG refuses to do that. And I did hear, okay, to be fair to them, I did hear one thing back from the customer service guy, and he said they'll pass it along to the development team and see what they think. So I went through everything with the controls. Now I'm just going to play a little bit around here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, grinding around here. Just so you can see kind of the button presses, see how it looks, see how it feels. I'm not the best at this yet. I just started playing with a controller. So bear with me, but controls are pretty easy to get used to. And this is actually currently where I am in the story, so I suppose I could continue. Do I have, oops, do I have the, there we go. Do I have the, no, I don't have the items. I have a full ass inventory, so maybe not. Maybe we'll just run around and kill shit. That sounds like fun. Or maybe we'll run around and get fucking murked. Try this again. Mind over matter is pretty difficult for me because I'm used to playing melee characters, so I'm not used to just like not being able to cast because I got hit. I just have to remember to cast earlier, and then I don't have that problem. Sad there's nothing to loot. And I also I also just switched to totems. I was doing actual like self-cast freezing pulse before this, so that's also taking some getting used to. But this is easy. I can just run around my totems. And I'm still picking these up, so. One trick somebody on Reddit mentioned as far as looting like this, and it helped a lot, was when you want to loot an item like this, like I'll just start moving over to it and then like tap when I'm on top of it. And that works pretty well. Like this silver coin here. Just kind of spam around, you know, and you'll pick up the items. Your loot filter obviously helps a lot with that because how big they are and how sensitive your control stick is play a role in how easy it is to click. But I don't see it as that much of a problem, honestly. My looting is fine. I will say in town is the worst. Like in town I just switch over to keyboard and mouse and like identify my shit and read through it, and I'm like, okay, no, sell that, sell that, sell that. That's just a, you know, jeweler's orb item, but you get the point. There's only one other thing I want to mention about this script, and I don't know how GGG feels about it, but they have an input detection limiter that doesn't seem to be bothered by click spammers when you're in the inventories. So I added a click spammer. So like if I want to, I think it's bound to numpad dot. If I just want to hold this button down, yeah, you can see my shit flashing now. Then I can just mouse over this stuff and throw it in there. Obviously this doesn't go in here, but yeah, that's in here too. And you may want to disable this if you use it. And you know, like if I do the same thing, if I hold that button down in game, it will instantly kick me for too many inputs. But it doesn't do that in the menus. And I've seen a lot of like trading people who have macros to fill out and unfill an inventory and all that. So I don't think they mind that so much, but I don't know for sure. So that would be something to look into. If you have any questions about how this works or getting it set up or changing the keybinds or anything like that, let me know. My Discord is down there. You can add me or just PM me or whatever. I'm free to like help people with this. I just don't have any other things that I need from it, so this is done for me. But if other people do, I'd be down to help out or contribute or whatever. So yeah, enjoy, I guess. Take care, guys.